No, actually, this I can't. Well, as long as you don't reveal my name.
We'll call you Dave.
Don't say your name.
Matthews.
All right, Dave Matthews.
This is a Dave Matthews story, just to clear any confusion up.
All right, Dave, tell your story.
I was court-ordered to go to these men's therapy groups. I was 20,
I love those.
21 or something. I just gotten out of prison. My probation officer wanted me to go to these groups, And there's this guy in there who, for the first month or something, all I could talk about was
Tapeworms?
His wife and stuff. But then
this is the tapeworm story.
I come to fucking group one day, and he starts talking about how he hadn't been feeling good and blah. Well, and and actually for weeks he'd been talking about how he's just, that's all he ever was sob story, all the time, But finally one day he comes in, he says, the doctor just found out I got this tapeworm inside me, and so they just started giving me this medicine, and I'm supposed to be able to pass it, But so for a couple weeks, we'd come in and they'd come around to him and he'd tell us how many more feet of this tapeworm he'd passed in the last couple days since we saw him.
Oh my
And
God.
that's all he would. So I'm traumatized with the tapeworm.
I've been listen.
I've heard a story, and no, I think one day I did. I came in and I said, I don't know. I was not happy about that whole situation.
I would have complained to the judge.
I would have been like, fucking excuse me.
It's men's therapy, Ryan. They have
I would
to
have been like, you need to therapize differently because that is disgusting. And you need to keep that shit
to yourself.
To yourself. Conceal it. Talk about something else other than the fucking tapeworm crawling out of your butt because that's gross. Ew.
If I had a tapeworm, and you guys knew about it and knew of my ailment,
tell you, be like,
wouldn't you want to know when my ailment was getting better?
Go take some.
And how many more?
And wouldn't you want to be heard about your friend?
I swear, he said he had 20 feet of fucking worm.
That's amazing.
And I'm not shitting you. He would describe how he pulled 3 feet of fucking worm out of his ass.
It keeps coming, it wouldn't break.
I don't know.
I don't want
to. I do. I'm a tapeworm expert after that, man. I know that guy's ass inside out.
I think he was fucking with you.
All right, Dave, we got you on recording. Say you know that
recorded?
Guy. Yeah, that's amazing.
I hope it works.
God, that's gonna be funny.
That in 2 weeks when we listen to that. That'll be
in
hilarious.
2 weeks when you're randomly searching YouTube and then into the Facebook post by
Dave
Sequoia.
Matthews. Dave Matthews caught on tape.
Oh my God!
I won't do that. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that.
I think it'd be
Dude,
hilarious.
that's how you actually make
that
a
was
viral
confidential.
video, too.
It was confidential.
Yeah.
But no,
I'd be breaking the trust.
my face. It's a camera recorder.
That's how you do viral videos.
Yeah.
That's how you make videos popular.
No, if you have any...
You totally...
Britney Spears, Bush shot.
If you have any...
like that.
And then you just give the video or the audio.
Yeah, dude. Or just post it as something related to Dave Matthews. And then people who are looking for information on Dave Matthews will find that and then click on it and be like, what the fuck? And if it's really funny,
so when I got
forward it to people.
Yeah.
And that's how old Greg got famous.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, maybe not.
Dave fucking Matthews.
What did he look like?
He was a real douchebag, though. Maybe not. I don't know.
All I know is that I would call him Worm Boy afterwards. Would be his name.
No, he's Worm Man. Alright?
He's the Worm Man.
Worm Man.
Kind of like Merman.
Ew, God.
Worm Man.
Worm Man.
I cannot. That's always all I ever think of whenever anybody says worm or tapeworm. Like, I have flashbacks of that guy.
I'd be like, dude, come on.
No, it really was just it disgusted me, and it was because of this guy. He was like fucking, you know, a good 100 pounds overweight probably, and like.
Can you wait in this time?
Well, he said he did. He said he was feeling faint, and it's, you know, like. It was just, it was, his whole story was gross. He was still in love with his wife, but they just thought he hated him, you know, she hated him. And, honey, look, I got another 4 feet of worm out. And she's like, I don't want to be with you anymore.
I wonder if
Grab me another beer and Hungry Man, baby.
Your life was.
That I'm still telling. He thought it was all privileged information. Like nobody'll tell this story. These are all good guys. They'll hold the confidentiality.
They're all here.
They're all court ordered to be here, and they signed the confidentiality waiver, so it's okay, you know. I was pissed just to have to go to those fucking groups.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But no,
and listen to guys. I mean, it wasn't helping me any to get off work and fucking listen to these guys bitch about their lives for an hour.
that would suck. I would literally.
And
be
I
like,
don't
man.
fucking want to bitch about my like. That's not what I'm
You were like,
about,
man.
and that's what I tell them too. I'd say, you know, I'm not gonna fucking.
Go get it.
My life's good.
I know, like I'm fucking doing pretty good right now.
I'd rather be somewhere else.
I know the whole time.
Oh, well, just be honest. You know, that's all about honesty. And like,
And honestly, I'd much rather be somewhere else.
I'd like to be somewhere else.
Personally, I think that guy was fucking with everybody because he's like, oh, okay, you want me to be honest?
That would be funny if I would totally.
It wasn't though. I don't know. The guy.
He was serious. He was serious.
And it just was like. God, it did infuriate, and you could tell probably by the story in the video. I bet if you listen,
did it infuriate other people too?
Bring it here.
Were other people offended too? You think?
It was like that was like we were supposed to be able to.
I would ask the counselor, do you enjoy this kind of shit?
I can just picture this event actually.
You get off on this.
It'd be a pretty funny scene for a movie.
Off
Actually,
on talking about your butt worms. I would have been
It
like,
would be a great scene out of a movie.
It would be a good scene for a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the story about it.
Okay,
Would be
you gotta get this guy though. All right, he might have been.
What?
It wouldn't surprise me if he was in there. I don't know.
I'd definitely be upset at that guy. Really, I mean, I wouldn't.
So how
talk
about that?
I'd talk
I
about
want to see how long we can keep this conversation going. Come on, let's go for it. Bring it to the next level now.
I'm flabbergasted. I can't help it.
I'm sorry. I want off the subject too.
What else do you think about it?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
What'd you think of Spike's
I don't
Square?
understand how a man would be comfortable
Talking about
it to other.
That's what I would-
Isn't that like you? I mean,
Yeah,
It kind of got a little out of control.
That'd
at the
be
end.
like, hey,
I
like
would've-
my
I
chlamydia
would
was
have went with
acting
a
up.
more.
Shall we pass me some of those soft dogs behind you? Yeah, those other ones are softer.
A soft dog.
Oh, these are 2. Look at that.
Dubs.